so happy to be here. Welcome to this week episode of my vlog. So this week I will be sharing my COVID-19 experience, how it taught me, how it made me see the opportunity in having multiple stream of income, how I've been able to achieve having multiple stream of income, and how I was able to do it. I'm going to be sharing my lessons and how I was able to make it happen. When COVID-19 happened, I was not at all um not at all prepared for the lockdown and everything, staying indoor and the likes. And then staying indoor affected my income. I couldn't go to work, and I had to stay at home. I had to be at home for I had to stop the work I was doing because of the COVID-19, because the work requires me to go every day and be at work Mondays to Fridays. And since there were lockdown rules, even the work since there were lockdown rules, I had to stay at home, so I couldn't go to work, and it means I couldn't earn also. And this affected me. And I'm this kind of person that when I don't earn, I become withdrawn because I feel like I don't have enough to do what I want to do or to probably give out. So it affected me. I was withdrawn, and then I started to use my brain to think and see that okay, so this is the lesson COVID-19 is teaching me. If I had multiple stream of income, especially if I key onto online visibility, if I have a kind of business, a kind of work that does not require me to go every day, does not require me to be there every day, that does not require me to step out of my house every day, and I will be earning. So that was what COVID-19 opened my eyes to at that time. And then I saw the need to have multiple stream of income. All right, so I'll try to explain multiple stream of income given this illustration. Okay, a table that has just one stand, one leg, and a table that has multiple legs, two, three, four, or five legs. If one of the for the one that has just one leg, if one of the leg break, if the leg break, the table will fall because there's nothing to keep it standing again. But for the one that has multiple legs, when one of the legs gets broken, it has the other legs to support it, even though it might not be standing like it should stand, but it will still be standing. So that was what COVID-19 taught me, to have multiple income, because when there was lockdown rules, my source of income literally broke and I was left stranded. And as a kind of person that doesn't like to be a burden on people to request for cash money, I just don't like it. I'm just that kind of person. It was hard for me to ask, and so I had to just keep myself up till COVID-19 lasted. You don't want to hear that story. So that was that. So in that light, in that light, I was able to discover myself, discover some of the skills that I have that I wasn't even aware of, or some of the skills that I even have that I was aware of but didn't know that I could earn from it. One of such skills is my writing skills. I write for the fun of it. I just come up, give my writings, and for the fun of it. So during the COVID-19 break, and when I was practically jobless, I was able to get my research done and know that I could earn even as a writer, writing for as a freelance writer. So I signed up for some freelance writing app, and I was able to start earning. Thank God, I felt relieved. Yeah, so I was able to discover that okay, this thing that I have, I just for the fun of it, my hobby, I could make money out of it, and that was that. And then the second thing also, I enrolled myself. I discovered that I love to bake. I wanted to learn how to bake, but it was like I haven't gone to learn it. So I used the COVID-19 period to register myself for a catering school. I was able to learn how to bake and able to know how to do event decor and everything during the COVID-19. So that makes me a baker, that makes me a caterer. And then of recent, I delved into the business area. April 1st, 2021, that was some days ago, I launched my business, a baby and a mother care products, where all I do is to care for mothers by selling items to them for their baby and for themselves. And now I'm an engineer. I am a writer. I am a writer. I bake. I do catering services, and yeah, I also have a business of my own. So that makes me have a multiple source of income. What do I think? How do I think you should do it? I think you should discover yourself. That's number one thing. Discover yourself. You have some hidden talents. That's if you've not even been doing some things before that you're not aware of. For example, I used to write before for fun. I didn't know I could make money out of it, but after discovering myself, I sat down to discover myself, to research more, to see what I've been doing, what I can do to earn money, and I discovered that okay, I could make my hobby, I can turn my hobby into a source of income, and that was what happened for my writing skill. So I think you should discover yourself. Check out. I mean, look out for yourself. Check out what you do or what you can do that you are not so conscious about that could earn you some money, that could earn you some cash. Maybe you're good with photography. You find yourself taking pictures, abstract pictures of pictures of people, and take them so well. That could be a that could be a tip to let you know that you could actually go into that and get money from it. I mean, people take pictures almost every day. So I hope you understand that part. So number one thing is for you to discover yourself. Yeah. The number two thing is for you to start afraid. Yes, the fear was there for me. I wasn't so sure what I was going into, especially when I was going to start my vlog. I wasn't so sure, but I knew that God wanted me to start this, and the same thing for my business. When I was going to start it, I didn't know I was going to go about it. Everything was so overwhelming, coupled with the fact that I'm a married woman and I have some other responsibilities to cater for and everything. But I found myself doing it afraid. Yes, that's the thing, do it afraid, start afraid. I was able to start, and I'm not there yet, but I believe that I will be there as long as I persevere and I'm diligent and hardworking, and I solely put my trust in God. But three things for me is for you to persevere, diligence. You don't get to actually make the big profits. When you start a business, you need you to be patient, you need you to persevere, you need you to be diligent and hardworking and keep doing that one thing over and over and over again till it becomes big, till you start to see results, you start to get a lot and enough from it. So that's the same thing that I would advise you to do as number three. I mean, keep doing it. Keep once you've started, keep doing that one thing. Keep doing it, even if you're not getting what you want to get from it. Yet, keep doing it till you are able to reach your goal. And then number 14 is for you to set your goal. When I newly got married, I wanted a job. I didn't like to stay at home, apart from the fact that I have online jobs I could do, it still means I have to stay at home. So I was trying to get a job, and I was offered a particular kind of money, and I was like, no, I can't do this kind of job. And someone was like, do it at least for a start. And I said, no, I can't do it. Why? Because I don't know how to explain it. You should be able to give yourself a target, like, okay, I want to be able to earn 500,000 naira, at least 500,000 naira in a month. It might not be for a particular job. You might be earning 100k from one job, and you just think that other multiple stream of income. You should be able to get 50k from this, 50,000 from this, 10,000 from this, 150,000 from this, and at the end of the time, when you add them up, you're able to get a target amount of money. So that is why I think you should set a goal, you should set a financial goal. It helps you to work towards it. And once you see that you've been able to meet your target goal, like 1, 2, 3 months, you should increase it, move ahead. I mean, push yourself to do more. So that is what I think about it. Multiple stream of income is a key to financial freedom. You're able to you're not caught unawares for whatever kind of expenses. You're able to give, you're able to be okay, you're able to be fine, you're not under pressure or stressed out because you need to do this and you need to do that and there was no money or something. So that will be all for this week. So I hope that you're able to get one or two things from my lessons. You're able to get one or two things. I know that I have not said everything. I know that there are still a lot of things that I have not mentioned. Because I'd like for you to drop in the comment section some of these things that I need to know, some of these that you want to share with us. If you want to share your COVID-19 lessons, your financial freedom, are you able to do the multiple stream of income thing, or are you able to maintain a balance? For example, if you're a wife, like I am a wife, are you able to maintain a balance, strike a balance between your work, your home? I saw a picture. I'm going to be bringing that up now of how why it takes a woman to reach a particular goal. You have to first go through your house duties, your responsibilities before you know. So you have to strike balance between your house responsibilities and your work responsibilities as a woman, most especially. So yeah, so please drop them in the comment section your experiences and your advices, your comments, your remarks, your reviews of this video. Thank you so much as I expect that. And yes, please remember to give my video a thumbs up like this. Yeah, like my video, please. And please, that's how I know that I am doing the right thing and I'm improving. Yes, please. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not. And the notification bell, use the notification bell, click on it so that when I post new videos, you can be able to get notified for it. Thank you so much for being my guest again this week. I'm so happy that you were here and we're doing this again this week. Thank you so much. I look forward to having you as guest again next week. I love you so much. Bye.